Okay, welcome to a league with Izzet Pyromancer today, taken from a recent challenge list. Someone did well with this. I can't remember their name off the top of my head, but I'll put it in the link below. So many thanks to them for obviously coming up with the deck. We're going to keep this. Looks like a reasonable keep. You know, got Spell Pierce on turn 1. We can impulse something if they play it on turn 2. We've got this Crackling Drake as a big threat. Looks like this might be Greasefang, God the Shrine. Usually representing Greasefang. I think here... Are we just going Steam Vents? I think so. Yeah, I think Steam Vents tapped pass. Hold up Spell Pierce. Probably Spell Pierce like a... Okay, can't Spell Pierce that. Need to save Fiery Impulse for a... Okay, so they take Concealed Courtyard. Yeah, I need to... Ooh, Ledger Shredder's nice. Could Fiery Impulse this, but don't think we want to do that. We'll pretty much Spell Pierce anything they do, I think. Okay, well, Thoughtseize is fine. They probably take Crackling Drake. Yeah, they take Crackling Drake. Maybe we should have Spell Pierced that. Okay, Opt is nice. I think we're just... Oh, we should probably Opt first. Well, actually, I think holding it back is probably fine here. Try and connive potentially in the opponent's turn. Well, we'll get that with a Spell Pierce. I guess it puts it into the graveyard, but... Right, we'll Opt here. I think we discard another Opt. We'll bottom that one, I think. Now I've got enough to Fiery Impulse a Greasefang. Ooh, we like a Fable. So I think we'll just play this on blue. Play the Fable. Make a 2/2, so you go. I think we're just going to Spell Pierce this. Because then they can't cast Greasefang. Okay, Spell Pierce just resolves. Because yeah, then they can't Greasefang us. Potentially. Okay, I think we'll... yeah, I think we're doing fine for threats. I think we'll get rid of this Ledger Shredder. Okay, Pyro's fine. Okay, opponent blocks. I think we're playing out the Pyro. Yeah, I guess Deals 2 damage, so we can deal... I guess we just deal some damage to the Ledger Shredder here. Opponent loses 2. We get a token. Okay. I guess we'll... I mean, we have to connive. Oh, that's that would have been quite a nice one to draw, but okay. Opponent makes the chariot, makes the 2/2s. Make another 2/2, but we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Since we draw, I think we're just taking 4 here. That is probably the worst draw we could have had. Okay, so we're just attacking, definitely with this, definitely with this. Could consider attacking with the Pyromancer as well. So that's getting in for 3. They'll probably block this one. Yeah, I think I'm okay attacking with Pyromancer here. Because then next, you know, if they trade with the Pyromancer, there's less stuff to block the block a Hall of Storm Giants next turn. It costs 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we've got enough. If they've got Parhelion, they do have Parhelion. How much does Parhelion deal? 5 plus 8. They have Vigilance and Fly. Yeah. So that's unfortunate. Probably dead here. Opponent had to have exactly 2 lots of Thoughtseize. Yeah. Okay, not much we can do there. We get a 2. But it leaves the angels behind as well, which is so rough. Don't think we've got anything that can deal with this. Oh, okay, they just have it. Okay, sure. I feel like we were definitely doing okay that game. It's just that this one big turn where, you know, all of the Thoughtseizes and the Raffine's Informant into Parhelion and the Grease Fang, just we just couldn't deal with all of it at the same time. Okay, so we've got 2 unlicensed Hearse, which will bring in Rending Volley, Abrade, possibly Anger of the Gods. Aether Gust, not the best. Disdainful Stroke, I don't think we want. Okay, so Strangle's not great because it's sorcery speed, so we can get rid of that one. Same with Lava Coil. That's Fires of Victory. Okay, so that's an instant speed removal spell, which is fine. Maybe it's just Charter Course, a bit slow. I think that's fine. Let's try that. Right, 1 land and an opt. I think this is okay. We've got a lot of interaction. We're gonna have to find some more spells. Maybe we were meant to mulligan. No, I think this is okay. Let's risk it. You know, we can go opt, try and find our next land. We've got a lot of instant speed removal. If we find another land at some point, hopefully reload with Treasure Cruise. Looks like we might. Okay, they shock that in. Yeah, we'll graveyard anything that's not a land here, and we're going to be super punished. Yes, we are. Great. Okay, maybe that wasn't meant to be a keep there. One lander. Yeah, probably should have mulliganed. But that's how it goes. Fiend's Informant. I think we might kill that. Yeah. Just fuels our treasure cruise. Okay, land is good. Let's go. Yeah, we'll just slam the hearse, I think. Yeah. Could have held up there, but I think, yeah, just getting the hearse into play is so much better. So opponent quite possibly has Greasefang in hand. Okay. So now I think we're just going to go look for another land. Put that on top. And we'll play it. And then we're probably just going Ledger Shredder. Well, Ledger Shredder, if my opponent just goes Liliana, that's really bad. I think that's fine though. I guess this is really bad if they have some sort of instant speed way to deal with this. Yeah, that was probably incorrect actually. We probably should have just held up these spells. Because if they had exactly Abrupt Decay well, I guess there was nothing in the graveyard actually, so they had to have Decay and then something to put something in the graveyard. Well, it's Liliana. Okay, sacrifice this. So let's get rid of both Parhelions. Okay, so we could just slam Drake here. Which I think we will. A way to kill Liliana. I'll find another Drake. So they'll tick up. We'll probably discard the other Drake. There's not much that can kill this in the opponent's deck, I don't think. They're not ticking up. Oh, we could have crewed the hearse there to kill Liliana. But yeah, not worth it given that the opponent's got 2 mana. They are running Abrupt Decay, so... well, we're full of Crackling Drakes here. I think we will kill Liliana because we don't want to give them a discard outlet. Then I think we'll just go Treasure Cruise. Try and draw another land. Okay, Fatal Push, sure. Still no land, so we'll just pass the turn. Okay, Abrupt Decay, so we'll get rid of a couple of things. We've got answers to Greasefang here. I think we've got rid of 3 Parhelions though. I'm pretty confident the opponent has Greasefang in hand. Let's bottom that. The other cruise is okay. Young Pyromancer. think we'll just go Shredder, pass. Suppose the opponent can top deck they can just find Ersa's Chariot. If we find another land, we can just slam Crackling Drake again. So the opponent might just have all reactive spells. Okay, there's a land, so we'll shock that in. So we could go Spyro. I've been playing too much Modern. 5. This would cost 3 mana, so we have to tap out for it, which I don't think we want to do. Let's just go Crackling Drake. Stick a 5/4 flyer in. At some point, Crackling Drake might be able to tangle with Parhelion. Although I think Parhelion has first strike, actually. Takanuma. They return no cards, but they do have Ersa's Chariot and Sky Sovereign. So they got one answer to Greasefang. If the opponent has second Greasefang, we're in trouble here. There's no way there's no way we're not doing it though. We have to do it then. Okay, the opponent looks like they do have the second Greasefang, or I can't stay away. I've got 2 copies of Abrade though. I probably put the Chariot in. Oh no, that can kill this, can't it? Yeah. So now we probably have to kill. Oh, that's rough. So now we go. So we need to kill this. So we go Seasoned Pyromancer, opt Abrade probably. Actually, no, it's probably Pyromancer, Treasure Cruise. For 1 mana, draw 3, make a 1/1. So we do now hit land. Let's play it as red. No, play as blue because we've got another red here. And then I think we'll just pass the turn. Actually, I guess we should consider first, in case we hit another. No, we want that one, I think. Because now we can go Fiery Impulse and consider. So this is just the boat. So now we go Impulse, this. And then consider. Let's make an army of tokens. I think we will put that in the graveyard now. Could be Tazaga here. Okay. Right, so let's go kick, draw a card. Kicking is 5 mana, but I think we need to hold up Abrade and stuff, so let's just go kill this. Then if we play Sokenzan, why don't we just go there? No, we'll play the Hall this turn. If we go Pyromancer fires, we can hold up 1 Abrade. So let's go or is it better to just hold up double Abrade? No, I think we'll go for it here. Oh no, I messed that up a lot, right? Okay, yeah, because now we don't have enough cards in hand to kill that. Okay, so that was a bit silly. We can double Abrade this if we have to, and we can chump it all day. If the opponent goes to activate the Sky Sovereign, we'll just Abrade it. We can activate this, I suppose. So I guess we just Abrade, destroy target artifact, make another token. So we will mob block the Tazagur. Okay, so we'll play this. Let's just go. I think we'll just go. We could. I think we're just attacking with all of these. Let's go Crackling Drake, see what we draw. Do we need to attack? I think we will. Because then the Drake is lethal next turn. Opponent's got 1 card in hand. Paying costs. So we can return any of these things. You can have a Wayfinder back. So I've got 2 removal spells for Greasefang. Three mana. Okay, Greasefang. So we'll go Fires of Victory. Target this. We'll deal it 3 damage. Ooh, maybe we shouldn't have bothered with that because now they can push the Drake. Yeah, do we care if... Oh yeah, no, we can't let them bring back Sky Sovereign. I guess we could and just have abraded it. Yeah, we probably should have let them have all that. So Drake's a 12 power creature. Can't think of anything they've got that they could have that will deal with it. Okay, Crackling Drake is he grows quite pretty big. We saw a lot of cards there, although the opponent did as well. Although a lot of them went straight into the graveyard, I suppose. So a lot of answers to Greasefang in our deck list. Remember, we must remember that they are playing Abrupt Decay as well. We saw at least one of those. Don't think there's anything we want to change. So yeah, I think we can just ship it back. This hand's quite similar to last time, except we're on the draw and it only makes one colour, the land, so I think we're going to mulligan this one. This is better, but it's not amazing. I think we'll keep it, but we're not overly happy at the keep. Put a Ledger Shredder back, I think. You know, we're really going to need to find some sort of removal with this Consider. Don't want to get Thought Seized on one really. Opponent's mulled to 5. Temple Garden. Okay, so we'll lead off with Spirebluff Pass. Probably should have just been Hall of Storm Giants Pass actually. But okay, so we've got something here. Well, Unlicensed Hearse is pretty good against us. We will put that in the graveyard because Unlicensed Hearse is just going to make it so that we can't ever, you know, we're never going to be able to kill a Greasefang with that now. Fires of Victory on the other hand. Let's go Hall of Storm Giants Ledger Shredder. Try and build up to a kicked Fire of Victory, I think. We do kind of want to make sure that our Fires of Victory will be able to kill a Greasefang. So maybe potentially not going down too much on cards. Opponent's got only 4 cards in hand. They're Abrupt Decay, but no extra land. That's a Pyromancer. So again, I think let's play the Canal, play the Pyromancer, pass the turn. So yeah, this Treasure Cruise, not the best card to have in hand against this Unlicensed Hearse. Opponent finds their 3rd land. Which they shock in. Got the Fatal Push. 2 cards in hand now. Okay, so let's go Steam Vents tapped. And we can still kill a Greasefang with Fires of Victory. Graveyard Trespasser. Okay. Wasn't necessarily expecting that one. We can kill that with Fires of Victory, but I don't think we want to do it now. So we go Ledger Shredder, Fires. Or we could just go Fires. I think we're just going to go Fires with Kicker. Deal it 3 damage, well 4 damage. I think that's fine. We don't want it. Yeah, I think that's okay. Oh, we do have to discard here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's discard this Treasure Cruise. We're probably not getting there with the Treasure Cruise. By the time we are, we'd probably rather just activate the Hall of Storm Giants. I mean, this does put us weak to Greasefang. Okay, they've got another Trespasser. They don't exile anything. Ooh, Unlicensed Hearse is now a pretty big threat. It's a 5/5. we need to find something. Yeah, Pyromancer is a good draw, so let's go play this one, play Ledger Shredder, play Pyromancer, so we get a Connive. Again, Fiery Impulse is no good here. It's just not going to be able to kill anything. This unlicensed hearse is a problem. Could do with finding Crackling Drake. We pretty much spell pierce anything here, I think. Definitely spell piercing that one. Another land lets us fire up the Hall of Storm Giants, which we probably do. Well, now we don't. That is an amazing draw. 6/4 Drake. Okay, Sokenzan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we'll keep hold of the Sokenzan. Yeah, we'll keep hold of that one. I guess maybe we should play it in case the opponent finds Liliana. But we don't mind them thought seizing us. Creature or land card. They do hit a Parhelion, which is worrying. Concealed Courtyard, so they've got one card in hand. So it could well be. I mean, if it's Parhelion, if it's Greasefang in hand, we probably just lose. So this got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they can just eat our Hall of Storm Giants here. I mean, this can block an Angel. What does this make? 2 4/4s, and it's a 5/5. So that would be 8 plus 5, so 13. So it wouldn't be quite dead. But if they attack with this as well, then we are, because they can drain us for 1. So I guess we just keep the Ledger Shredder back. Really needed a spell there. So yeah, we'll attack with this. If they get this, is 6. I mean, we could attack with these two as well, I suppose, but I think that's fine. Just attack with the Drake. Really wanted a spell there. Anything like I guess Sokenzan can potentially add more power to the field as well. I bet they do have Greasefang. Okay, it's Sky Sovereign. Okay. So they could attack here, but then they just die, I think. Make some spirits. Well, the Abrade's pretty nice. So what if we fire this up? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So firing that up, they'll crew the hearse. What if we just attack with everything? Or just attack with this would be 8. Well, if we attack with just this and this, That would then be... Well, if we attack with everything and then Abrade this, that grows the Drake to a 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we just attack with everything. Or we fire up the hall, attack. They block the hall with one creature. They take 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's exact. They've got no mana untapped. They could crew this. Attacks deals 3. So this is flying though. So yeah, we just attack with everything. Because yeah, we don't want them to so they'll crew the Sky Sovereign. Destroy target artifact. I mean, that was an insane draw. Opponent is not very happy, but yeah, we do get there this game. I think that's exactly 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, well, good to get the win against Greasefang. See you for the next round. Okay, I think we're going to keep this hand. You know, it's got some early selection. It's got a Ledge Shredder, Crackling Drake, Blooming Marsh. Is this? Looks like we're against Greasefang again. Pass the turn. On the Stitcher's Supplier. I think this card. I haven't seen this card as often out of Greasefang recently. So opponent representing Grizzly Salvage. So yeah, we'll definitely put that one into the graveyard. Don't really want to draw more Shredders. Okay, I think we now have to just play the Shredder. The opponent's going to Grizzly Salvage. Hopefully they don't hit Parhelion. They don't hit any of the art of the vehicles, so that's nice. Maybe we shouldn't have played this into just a Liliana, but okay, Wayfinder. They do hit Parhelion this time. So put Blooming Marsh into their hand. They got 5 cards in hand. So we really need to find a removal spell. So we could go Shredder, Consider. I think we're just going to go Consider main phase. Just need to find yeah, we'll graveyard that one. I think we'll do this again. Gives us the most looks at a 1 mana removal spell like a Fiery Impulse. Let's discard a Ledger Shredder, make this a bit bigger. Yeah. Still no. We'll attack for 2. Just gotta hope they don't have Greasefang. Or they play around the... yeah, fine. Yeah, we just... They Greasefang put Parhelion to play. We just can't deal with that. So, okay, let's see if we can do anything with our sideboard. We sideboard pretty much the same way as we did last game, I think. So definitely Rending Volley, Abrade, Unlicensed Hearth. What don't we like? We don't like Strangle. Any sorcery speed removal. And then we cut the 2 Charter Courses last time. Although, is Charter Course going to be better than Fable? Don't think so. Let's go with that. Okay, so this hand I think is fine. We'll probably Do you want to play Stormcarved Coast on 1? I think we will play Stormcarved Coast on 1. So that we can go Pyromancer on 2 and then potentially consider make a token. Over there, not getting Thought Seized. We're not getting Thought Seized. So yeah, let's do this and go Pyro. It's not. It's possible that the opponent just thinks we're on Phoenix. Okay, so we get to untap with our. Okay, that's a Parhelion. Unfortunately, we now need to. Yeah, we can't afford to tap out of this Fires of Victory because the opponent has. Yeah, they've got the turn 2 Grease Fang. Yeah, we'll take 3 here. Okay, let's go consider. We have to put that into the graveyard. Oh, still no land. If the opponent's got another just Grease Fang, then hopefully it's just Chariot or something here. Okay, well we'll Spell Pierce that one. Okay, we find a land. Let's play it. I think the opponent would have gone for Grease Fang there. So I'm just going to tap out for Fable. To be attacked with all these. No, I think that's fine. Hopefully they haven't got another Grease Fang. Oh, they do. I can't stay away. So again, we probably just lose now. So that makes so much power, doesn't it? We can kill that. And potentially slam a Drake. But we take a lot of damage. Another Informant. They got another. Why did they not save that? Why would you not save that? Because this is going to be returned to hand. Don't know, a bit confused there. So yeah, we'll discard Fable, Pyro. So we don't draw anything of note. We can do we can attack with the Goblin to get some triggers. Let's attack with the Goblin. Because if they block with an Angel, we can Fiery Impulse it. Okay, just a Raffine's Informant. So we could go Shredder to block the Angel. I guess they get the I guess they get the Chariot as well. We could cast the Drake. Let's go Shredder, then Cruise maybe? Because I guess we could find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we do need another card in the graveyard. Or we could just go Cruise for 2 mana, hope to find something good. Yeah, I think it's got to be that. Just not very good at blocking the Angel. So we do find a Rending Volley. Oh, actually we can kill both of these things now. So, well, I guess. Grizzly Salvage. Are they going to hit a Parhelion again? If they do, it's game over. They don't hit another Parhelion. They do hit a Stitcher Supplier though. Can't stay away. Eldritch Evolution's interesting. So they're going to get back the Chariot. We could kill this, but yeah, we can't actually kill that. We're going to mob block here. We're going to get to make a load of tokens. Okay, they crew. Attacking with everything. Oh, they're going to make a token of an angel is the trouble. Why would you not make a token of the angel? Okay, so we'll go Rending Volley, kill one of these. Fiery Impulse, shoot the other one. Shoot it again. Then we'll go block 4 on here. 2 on this. Mob block. We're probably still dead, but we need to clear the field of some stuff. I suppose next I mean the opponent's got the win next turn. They can just go can't stay away, target informant, ditch Parhelion. Okay, we find land. So we could go Shredder, Pyro, or we could just go Crackling Drake. I think it's Shredder, Pyro. Get the Connive. Yeah, we're just dead. I'm assuming the opponent sees it. Actually, they get this anyway. Yeah, we're just dead. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes you just get got. That was we managed to interact on turn 3, I think, because they had turn 3 Grease Fang into Parhelion. Really starting to think that every deck needs some pretty pungent graveyard hate at the moment. A lot of the decks make pretty heavy use of the graveyard. Okay, so we 1-1 against Grease Fang so far. See you for the next round. Right, we are against the Gigantha deck. We're going to mulligan this. No way to find our second land. Can just about keep this one. I think we'll bottom one of the Shredders. So Gigantha could mean Niv, could mean sacrifice. Opponent's mull to 5. Okay, so we'll just lead off with Steam Vents tapped. Then we'll go Shock in, Stomping Ground tapped. Okay, so still not sure exactly what this is. Let's go Steam Vents, Ledger Shredder. Pass the turn. The next turn we can go Pyro, hold up Spell Pierce. Okay, so I think this is going to be Jun's Sacrifice, potentially. Okay, so that's actually I think here I just want to go Fable. I guess they could have another Abrupt Decay. So this looks like Niv to me, yeah. Just get rid of these 2 lands. So we could go Drake here, but I think we're just going to go Pyro. I guess if it's Niv, we're in a bit of trouble. If it's Bring to Light, that's better. Okay, so they don't have an untapped land, which helps us. See, looks like they're paying some sort of costs here. Leyline Binding, sure. Probably going to take our Pyromancer. Oh, they're taking the Fable. Okay. Okay, so we'll attack with everything here. We could bounce for Celestus. Or Leyline Binding. I think I'm just going to go Crackling Drake though. Make a naught for... I think we will hit our land drop here. It's close. Growth Spiral. I've only got 1 card in hand. I think we'll let that resolve. Because hopefully this is Bring to Light. Come on, Bring to Light. Not Niv. Yeah, we'll get our Spell Pierce on. Spell piercing these big spells always feels absolutely amazing. Okay, then let's go Treasure Cruise. 1, 2, 3, 4. Costs a lot of mana. Okay, then we'll go Opt. Play a land. I guess the opponent could have like if they, yeah, we want to save some stuff up as well for yeah, in case the opponent board wipes. It was a big hit there though. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hit for 8. We've only got 2 cards in hand. Niv isn't that great because we just attack through it. Bring to Light for... yeah, Bring to Light for Clarion is okay, but we still have the Drake. They could Bring to Light for Extinction Event, but we've got the Den of the Bugbear. Okay, so we want the Disdainful Strokes. I think we probably want Aether Gust and Mystical Dispute as well. That's probably it. Lava Coil doesn't really kill anything. Abrade doesn't really kill anything. Strangle, no. I guess we can cut most of the impulses actually as well. 59, so what would we like? I guess we could go Chandra or I think we'll go Narset. They're not really drawing that many cards though. But I think it's better than anything else we have for now. If any of these were lands, I'd be really happy with this. But we're going to mulligan. Yeah, this is fine. I think we'll get rid of Treasure Cruise for now. Actually, what's Fires of Victory doing? Probably should have got rid of. Yeah, okay. So should be mulliganing those. So we'll go turn to Ledger Shredder, I think. Okay, go Canal. I guess we shouldn't auto yield. We can, in theory, dispute something here. Well, Pyromancer's nice. I think the opponent's going to Growth Spiral. So I think we'll just go Pyromancer. I guess they could have Abrupt Decay instead. But like, if we can untap with this, okay, tap land, okay, Vanishing Verse, sure. Okay, so let's go Otawara, and then I think we can actually go Ledger Shredder, because either Niv or Bring to Light will be able to Mystical Dispute that. Yeah, we'll also want to Mystical Dispute that. Fires of Victory, not what we want. So just gonna have to pass here. I think we need to hold up Aether Gust. Clothis. I think that's okay. I mean, we can target it with Aether Gust at any rate. And now if we find a land, we can go... Okay. Just attack, I guess. Really need to find a land. If the opponent doesn't do anything here, now they've drawn the second gust, we'll just gust the Clothis. Celestus is fine. So yeah, let's go gust this. See how the opponent puts it. They put it on top. Okay. Probably gust again. Actually, I think we're just going to go Ledger Shredder. Assume we'll just kind of assume they've just got the Clothis. If they now turn around and Bring to Light, then fine. Well played. Yeah, so it's just Clothis. What do we think they have in hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They've got enough to pay for Spell Pierce if they're going for Niv or something. They might be playing around another Mystical Dispute. Okay, there's a land. But we can't do anything with it. I guess we can fire as a victory, but I think we'll just play that tapped. Well, actually, no, I guess we could use the fires of victory to connive here. Might not be a bad idea. Ooh, okay, so yeah. Okay, so you really need... I think we're just going to gust here. Oh. Okay, play the den. Attack. We're not dealing any damage is the problem. Don't know what the opponent has. Because they... I guess maybe they're just thinking they don't need to... too much, but you know, they haven't been adding Gigantha. Okay, Vanishing Verse, sure. So yeah, maybe they just have loads of removal in hand. Oh, this is also eating our graveyard, so it makes it a lot harder to treasure cruise. Okay, sure. So I think we just Gust now. They put it on top again. So they're going to draw a discard. Celeste's pretty good. We've attacked a lot of times with these Ledge Shredders and the opponent's still at 20. And they're going to go up to 21 now. They didn't draw a discard. Okay, we like Disdainful Stroke. Do we just attack with Den? They could have another Vanishing Verse. I think we want to. Oh, I think we want to keep hold of the. Given that we've drawn a Disdainful Stroke as well. I don't know. I feel like we're giving them way too much time here. This Clothis has been an absolute nightmare. We need like Considers and stuff. There's another land. Guess we'll play it. How much does this cost? 4. So we can't do that and hold up Disdainful Stroke. Slowly dying as well. I haven't even been able to connive. This cloth is really good against us. Yes, they're going to eat the Aether Gust. Yeah. Okay. Not much we can do here. Keep passing the turn. This Fires of Victory is rotting. Okay, that's a really good draw. Right, so I'll attack with Ledger Shredder. Maybe we should have just charted a course, discarded fires actually. Chart a course. Draw 2 cards. Consider. Connive. Let's get rid of. I think it might just be a land now, actually. Yes, we'll put Ledger Shredder into the graveyard. If we play this, how much does Treasure Cruise cost? We kind of need to hold up Stroke though. This Clothis is eventually just going to kill us. I get rid of Valky. But we can start treasure cruising now, potentially. Well, this is a weird game. I guess they can Vanishing... I'm pretty sure they have Vanishing Verse. It's red. Okay, let's just Disdainful Stroke that. Or they might have been waiting until they can back it up with... I think they might have been... Maybe they've been playing around Mystical Dispute. Okay, so let's play the coast. Treasure Cruise. Okay, another stroke. So we can't play the Fable quite yet. But we're going to need to do something to stop Colossus. I think we'll have to go for it next turn. This Ledger Shredder's attacked, I think it's like 9 times. Maybe we should just be trying to get counters on there. I think we had to take our opportunity to get Treasure Cruise in there. I mean, the opponent's right, they don't have to do anything here. I'm not sure why they're not adding Gigantha though. They're at more life than they started with. But I mean, at some point we can potentially start slapping in with Hall of Storm Giants. Right, let's play this one. Play Fable. If we animate Den, 1, 2, 3, yeah, we. Again, I think we just need to attack. We are just going to eventually lose to this Colossus though, because I don't think we've got much that can deal with it now. At some point, we're just going to start just having to attack. Yeah, Growth Spiral. Because we've only actually got 4 turns. Leyline Binding, so we would love to connive. That's a good draw. Okay, so let's get rid of Spirebluff Canal. Okay, so that's fine. Maybe we were meant to... So we're going to go to 6 here. Then next turn we can slam the Drake. Which should be a 7. Okay, they activate that, which is fine. They got 3 turns. Okay. They gain more life. Okay, let's go Drake. Draw a card. Play this. Opt. Connive. Let's get rid of this Treasure Cruise. Put that on top. Play the Pyromancer. Just trying to get maximum damage now. Attack with everything. We get a treasure as well. Opponent's got 3 cards in hand. The Drake is large. They might just have another Leyline Binding, which I think we have to Disdainful. Yeah, let's Disdainful Stroke that. They could, of course, have more. Okay, that's fine. So I mean, we're pressuring the opponent. Next turn, yeah, this Colossus is pretty much single-handedly killed us. Okay, so they eat the Disdainful Stroke. We get a 4. Oh, find another binding. That's probably it now. Okay, so we probably, do we opt now? I think we do. Just to put max Olo, an extra power. Uses our mana as well, and we're going to want to activate this hall, so. What's this? Okay. That Celestis has been really good for the opponent as well. Up at 29 life. Well, we'd like to connive. I think we're just going to get rid of this now. So yeah, let's go opt, make a token. No, we'll put that on top, and then we'll use the treasure. Consider. One, two, three, four, five. They'd have enough to pay for the dispute. I think we just want to make this as big as possible. Yeah, we'll graveyard the Spell Pierce. Narset's not the worst. It is at 30 life. Okay, so let's go Treasure Cruise for 1 mana. Another Crackling Drake, which is a 16. So let's go land. Let's go Crackling Drake. Get rid of the canal. Well, we're going for it here. We could attack with this. We need to deal maximum damage this turn. So let's go attack with this. Attack with everything, and then next turn we can connive twice. Well, that must be a reasonable amount of damage. Opponent can block those two. They take like 10 here. So I think, yeah, they'll be in range next turn. Like Niv doesn't necessarily save them. We go down to 2 if they find Colligan's command or something. They need something to kill. They probably need something to kill the Crackling Drake. Got something here. Please let me bring to light. Okay, it is Niv. Which does mean our Drake doesn't get through. They look like they hit some very good stuff as well. Oh, I think they hit Gross Spiral, Dreadbore and Clarion. Ugh. Okay, yeah, that probably wins them the game. Oh, that's rough. We should have kept... here's Clarion. Well, I can't kill the Drake. Let's get rid of the vents because we can't play it anyway. I guess we'll consider in response. They have exactly 2 mana open. I think we will take the Spell Pierce now in case they go land. I don't think they can go land. Oh, we probably should have put that in the graveyard. Oh yeah, they have more mana here as well. So we'll go Spell Pierce that. So another Connive. Are we going to have time to do all of this stuff? Let's get rid of Charter Course, I think. No, we'll get rid of... How many Aether Gusts do we get through? 2. I think that's the lot. Let's get rid of Narset. I don't think this is going to be enough. We've given it a fair go, but okay, so another Pyromancer. Trouble is, there's no point in playing that, so go Treasure Cruise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Draw some cards. I guess we'll go opt. Because yeah, we're dead to cloth this in the... Oh, come on. Let's get rid of Shredder. We're dead to cloth this in the upkeep. Bottom that one. Fable's no good. Play an island. So how much is this to activate? It is 6 mana. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have got some more things to be doing, but I don't think we've got enough damage anyway. 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, we're about 3 short. So I think we need to just keep digging. What if we attack with Den as well? I don't think we've got enough mana now, so let's just go Charter Course. Probably should have gone Opt instead there. Oh, if we were 1 point of health more. Discard 2 lands. Oh, I think I've played a land already. Activate the Hall. I don't think this is enough. Guess we'll opt. We've gone through all but 6 cards in our library. Yeah, the opponent just needs to survive here. We gave it a good go. It was very, very, very close. Oh, we get them to within 4. If we were 1 point of life more. Yeah. Oh, that was a good game. But yeah, we do take the L there. Yeah, just a few more points of damage in those early turns. Maybe we should have activated these instead of holding up counter magic, but yeah, I think yeah, at that point in the game we couldn't let something like a Niv or a Bring to Light resolve. Okay, I don't think we want to change anything though, so we'll just ship it back. Alright, we'll be on the play here, and yeah, the hand's fine. I think we go turn 1 Hall into Op, turn 2. Don't know. We might play the Pyromancer to get a clock going. It depends on the opponent. Well, Let's opt. Yeah, we can put that on top. We'll probably now just go Charter Course. I think, so that we can hold up. What are we discarding here? Probably, let's go 1 copy of Spell Pierce. And next time we can go land. Okay, I wish I played Pyromancer now. Land, Pyromancer, pass the turn. If they go Celestus, we spell Pierce. If they go Clothis, hopefully they haven't got Clothis again. Oh, that's so bad. Yeah, Abrupt Decay. Can't counter that one. Bottom that. Oh, I'd meant to board out these stupid things. So let's go. We'll attack for 1. We got 5 cards in the graveyard, so this costs 3. So we'll play out this land and then go this. Okay. Yeah, definitely meant to board out this fires. I'm just going to Spell Pierce here. I feel like the opponent's digging for a land, given that their main phase growth spiraling. And lack of land is just so bad for the Niv player. Play a land. Attack. I think we can probably just go. I think we're going to go Fable here. Make the token. We've got a dispute. I'm going to just dispute that. I think the opponent's still digging for lands. Yeah. And we've got this backup Aether Gust as well. Yeah, so we'll get rid of Fires of Victory, and that's probably enough actually. Attack with both of these. I think we're just going to play Drake now. Red, red, blue, blue. Like Drake's an 8/4. Okay, I can't think of much instant speed that's going to kill this, so we're just going to consider. Yeah, we'll put that in the graveyard. Okay. I think we're just going for 9, 10, 11, 12, so we need to cast 3 instants and sorceries. Let's go opt. Bottom that, I think. Go cruise. And then Charter Course should be it. Discard 11, 13, 14. This one's going to go into the graveyard, but just make sure. Play a land. Attack with everything. Opponent might have, they have Vanishing Verse. That's okay, that's fine. Oh, so hold on. We can go Gust 13, they'll go to 1. We can go gust this. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we gust that. It's a problem against Fatal Push, but Niv doesn't usually play Fatal Push. We gust this, and then that grows the Drake to enough power to just kill our opponent. And drawing Fable of the Mirror Rake next turn isn't a bad draw at all. So yeah, okay, happy with that. Good games, very grindy, but yeah, see you for the next round. Right, we're against the Yorion deck here for round number 4. We've got a functional hand, but against Yorion, is it going to be that good? I think we'll keep it. I don't think we're going to mulligan lands and spells on the play in the dark. No, just play a Steam Fence tapped. See what we're up against. Okay, well this is what we wanted really. Like a creature sort of deck. I think we're just going to go Fiery Impulse. Yeah, we'll Fiery Impulse this before they can do anything. They might have Thalia, I suppose. Okay, so it looks like it is mono white. Probably not going to care about that one. I think we'll play the Otawara here. Yeah. Spell Pierce unlikely to be Knight of the White Orchid. Okay. Didn't realise this was in Pioneer. Not seen this card for a while. Certainly a good card here. Okay, so we could kill this, but I think I'd rather wait to be able to draw a card from it. Right, draw. Yeah, we quite like Charter Course, so I think we'll just cast that now. We quite like all those. I think we can get rid of Spell Pierce. Play this. I think we're just going to play the Shredder here. Like Shredder's fairly good blocker against both these things. Portable Hole. Okay, that's that gone. Take 3 here. Three mana. Looks like the opponent does. Could just be adding. Okay, so they add Yorion. So now I think we might kill the companion. Okay, so find a land. Let's go. We could go just Lava Coil. I think we're going to Fires of Victory here though. Although Fires of Victory might be our only way to kill. Maybe we should have just Lava Coiled this and then considered. Okay, another White Orchid. But they won't get a land off that one. Okay, so let's go cast with Kicker. Opponent is Jeskai. They could have some sort of counter spell, but fairly doubtful. Nykthos. Okay. Didn't expect. Okay, so didn't expect that. So they can now cast Yorion. If I'd known, probably would have Killed the companion here. Yeah, didn't expect Nykthos there. Okay, so let's go. We'll start off with Consider, because that's mana neutral for this treasure cruise. No, we'll keep that one. So 5/4. Yeah, I think we'll just play that. Play the Canal. Pass the turn. Big 5/4 flyer. We're not going to... are we trading for this Yorion? I think we probably are trading for this Yorion. We haven't got any other way to kill it, really. This is never going to be able to outsize the Yorion. If the opponent just attacks with these two, we probably just take the damage. It's got a lot of mana to play with here. Oh, that's rough. That's really rough. Take a big chunk here. Okay, so let's go charter course, I think. Yikes. Get rid of a land. Treasure cruise. Okay, so we'll go land, Pyromancer, Lava Coil. We'll Lava Coil this because Spirited Companion can be blocked by the Elemental token. The Wandering Emperor as well. Okay, yeah, I think I've seen enough there. Yeah, wasn't expecting Nykthos. Yeah, not really sure. I think we just need to bring in loads and loads of removal potentially. I wonder if we have Rending Volley on the sideboard. Can't quite remember. See what we've got to bring in. Okay, so Aether Gust no good. We do have a Rending Volley. Anger of the Gods seems like it might be good. And a Abrade and Lava Coil. I think we can get... Well, Spell Pierce does deal with Wandering Emperor, but I think they're mostly creature-based, so I don't think we want that one. All the removal spells are good. Charter course is probably not that amazing. And then we could cut a Fable, but I think I like Fable. Shredder's fine. Got one more cut to make. Could be a Fable. It's being a bit slow. Fire Impulse is obviously great. Drake. Yeah, let's just cut one Fable. See how we do with this. Okay, this is probably fine. We've got enough lands. We've got some removal spells as well. Our lands are painless. We've got a turn 2 threat. Abrade also kills the portable hole. Okay, so here we're going to go Canal, Shredder. Then next turn we can go Pyromancer, hold up, and then consider to make a token. Spirited Companion. Oh, they've got March of Otherworldly Light. Okay. So yeah, we'll go Pyromancer here, especially now I've drawn a backup one. And we got a 2-for-1 out of that Ledger Shredder. Opponent having to Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Sure. So looking for another land, really. We'll take the land. Okay, so I think we're just going to go Shocking Pyromancer. Abrade this. Attack for 3. An untapped land lets us Fires of Victory here. We don't really want to draw a land, I suppose. Like the best draw is something like Consider. I can't imagine the opponent's running like a sweeper effect. Maybe we shouldn't. We don't really want to draw Anger of the Gods, I suppose. They've got a portable hole. Going to get rid of a Pyromancer. That's pretty good. Got the Fires of Victory. I might have to save that for the reflection though. Ugh, that's bad. That's the unfortunately that's the worst draw in our deck, because yeah, it doesn't even let us Fires of Victory this turn. Oh, yikes. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we have to kill the reflection. Okay, Lava Coil is decent. Let's just go Kicker this. Draw another land, unfortunately. Opponent does only have one card in hand. Yeah, we've got some good blocks with these tokens. Now we'd really like to draw... Oh, crikey. Yeah, that's just insane. Now we really need to draw Anger of the Gods. I think we just let that go, because they could just cast it next turn anyway. So you really need Anger of the Gods now. Okay, that's not bad, because we can go this. Then we'll go Lava Coil the Paragon. Make a token. Pass the turn. Yeah, that Paragon is really something. I guess the problem is the opponent can just go, at any point they can just go Yorion. Well, they discarded March and Skyclave Apparition. Okay. Very surprising. Like, they must have something insane in hand. Maybe we should, given that we had the Lava Coil in hand, maybe we should have blocked the Extraction Specialist last time. Reflector Mage. Sure. Pyromancer. We do see some attacks here. I think we will double block this. I should probably just, yeah. I think it's all, yeah, just in case they've got a combat trick or like a, yeah, removal spell. Wouldn't be surprised to see them add Yorion here, surely. No. Well, that's a very good draw. This has got lifelink, so there's no point in attacking. We could wait one turn to hit the... Although I guess wrathing the board, playing this, but when this permanent is put into a graveyard, okay. Do we wait a turn is the question. We can activate Hall, but waiting a turn here is, I think, maybe, It's difficult, this one, because we don't want this, because then the opponent can start. Yeah, I think we have to wait a turn here in order to hit the reflection. I mean, the opponent's not getting much value out of the Yorion. I guess it gets Scry 2. You know, they'll bounce something with Reflective Mage. We're gonna block as much as possible here. If okay, there's Yorion. So they've got 3 mana. This has got Ward 3. But I don't think we bothered to block here. Opponent will scry with this. I suppose they could exile another thing. They could exile Yorion again. That's okay. Okay, no attacks. Oh, they've just done that with the Fable. Okay, so that makes sense. Okay, so that's not too bad. Okay, so we'll go Anger. Then we can go. We get a token. We'll go Pyro. I think we're just going to opt now. Make a token. We'll put that on top, I think. Got the ability to draw us a card. Opponent can flick a Fable if they want, but obviously they've lost a lot of their value. They do. Doesn't come in until the start of the opponent's next turn. Opponent can animate Hall of. Yeah, they are animating the Hall. It's got flying. So they're attacking for 7, so we're actually pretty close to being dead, but really need to find like a big draw spell. Treasure Cruise is, as per usual, the absolute best draw. Don't find it. So we kick her to draw a card. Would only deal 2 damage. Unfortunately. I think we have to go for this now. So kill this. Maybe we're meant to just. We could try and race, but don't think that's gonna get there. Attack for 5. We'll play the land out. We're probably. I guess we could draw Crackling Drake into something. We've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have actually got lethal, actually. Yeah, we've got lethal on the swing back here. Because we just attack with everything, fire up the Hall. So the opponent does have to be careful here. But they can just attack us with one thing. Okay, so something like. Well, that doesn't quite do it. This is a 3/4. So 1, 2, 3. We haven't quite got enough. So let's just go attack with everything, and then we'll Otawara the Yorion. I mean, we're attacking with everything because we need to get the damage across. That's a 3/4. Okay, so they block a Pyromancer. Okay. So we'll let them attack. Scott doesn't do anything. So we'll let them attack. We go to 1. Not sure why they fired this up. I guess it's probably fine. Because it means we're dead on board next turn. So they are dead to a removal spell, a cheap removal spell on Reflection. Come on. Well, that's a decent draw. That's also fine because it blocks the token. Let's go Crackling Drake. Yeah, I don't think we can bottom that. Okay, I think we just attack with everything here. Well, nearly everything. So go these two. There's no point in attacking with these. So if they want to trade here, that's fine. We could attack with another 1. 6 damage. They'll just block here. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, well we've played to our outs here. You know, we've got a good, well, great flying blocker that's also lethal next turn. Depends what the opponent has, like a Sarah Paragon, Portable Hole. Okay. Gets rid of a token. I suppose they can block the Crackling Drake. We know they've got. Oh, the Portable Hole can get rid of they can get rid of another 2 things with Yorion, and Yorion can block as well. Yeah, that's pretty good. They can't create a copy of Yorion though. They could bounce the Reflection. They do bounce the Reflection. Why did they? Oh yeah, they can't bounce the other Portable Hole. Okay, so they can activate the Cave of the Frost Dragon as well. Okay, so something good here. Fiery Impulse is not bad. So we kill this, attack with everything. Kill this, fire up the hall. They go animate this, block the Drake, block the hall. I think we go for it though. Animate this. Because then they go block the Drake, block the hall, take 3 down to 2. Because they can't let the Drake or this connect. They haven't got a chump blocker for the hall, so they have to lose this to the hall. So we'll lose our Drake, they lose both their creatures, they're left with nothing. Do we think they'll have anything with haste? Probably not. I think we have to go for it here. Yeah, we're just swinging. So they go block, block, take 3. if they have removal spell. I mean, we're dead next turn because we've only got one flyer, so I think we have to go for this. You know, if they've got a removal spell as well for the Drake, then fine. Well, we get there somehow. The opponent can live. Yeah, we played to our outs there. That's a really good game. Yeah, we got a tad fortunate with the Drake. But Hall of Storm Giants really pulling its weight there. Okay, let's... I mean, that Anger of the Gods was really good as well. We could consider Disdainful Stroke, I guess. Because they are on Yorion and ECD. The fiery impulses were a bit awkward. They only kill the smaller things that we don't tend to care about. I think I actually might change a couple of fire. I mean, it killed the Fable token, but I think maybe some Disdainful Strokes is okay. Abrade was good. Yeah, let's just go with that. Although is Fiery Impulse just going to be better than Strangle? We didn't see any graveyard hate. Is there anything with 3 toughness? No, I think, yeah, I think that's because there's nothing with 3 toughness. Abrade was good. Lava Coil was good because there are things with 4 toughness. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, I think this is fine. Got our colours, got some threats, got a Disdainful Stroke as well. See if we'd rather this Disdainful Stroke have been a 1 mana removal spell. Maybe here, but throw in a Spectre. Okay, so we'll just go essentially Island Pass. Next turn we're probably playing Ledger Shredder. Has the opponent got a second land? Yeah, they do. Okay. So it's going to crack the clue. Okay, we find another land, which is nice. I think we're just going to play Sokenzan here. Then it's probably just Ledger Shredder. They've got 2 of each, which is nice. Okay, opponent cracks the clue, which is fine. See what the opponent does here. Okay, opponent portable holes are Ledger Shredder. And then Knight of the White Orchid. Okay, so that's fine. So we'll see what we draw here. Take 1. I think I want to play Pyromancer. Lava Coil. Okay, so I think we're going to save that. What do we want more? I think we want more. Oh, do we want more blue or more red here? Probably more blue. So let's play this. I think we'll go Pyromancer now. Because then next turn we can potentially start generating some tokens. Although maybe it should have been Shredder because we are looking for more lands. I mean, I could just trade here, but I don't think that's what we want to be doing. So, really want to draw a land. Really want to draw a land. We don't hit a land. So, I think we just pass the turn now. Got the Abrade up. I guess we actually probably just Abrade the portable hole. Yeah, I'm happy to do that. Destroy target artifact. Make a token. I think we need to start blocking. And now we can double block the Thraben Inspector. Opponent looks like they've got something. Okay, so we get the Ledger Shredder back. And we go block, block, take 4. We could block here, but I don't think that's what we want to do. Opponent will kill our elemental token, but that's fine. They could have a combat trick here, but okay, they march our thing, but that's fine. Like, so land. No land, but Consider is good. We could go Shredder Consider. Or we could go another Pyromancer. Yeah, it's probably another Pyromancer. Consider. Make 2 tokens. Put the Shredder in the graveyard. We find a land, which is great. Pass the turn. We can actually attack here as well. get 2 damage in. Then this turn we can go Lava Coil. Khan the Great Creator is was not expected here. That's really not expected. They get Cataclysmic Gear Hulk. Okay, so I'm glad we've got this Disdainful Stroke for that. Okay, so I think we're going to go Lava Coil something. Play the land. Each player chooses an artifact, creature, enchantment, land. Okay, so we're going to want to Disdainful Stroke that. So let's go Lava Coil the... Probably... I think it's this actually. Yeah. Make some more tokens. So then we attack with everything. The opponent goes block, block. Khan takes 2. If we just attack with these 3, opponent Khan takes 1. I think we have to sacrifice our Pyromancers here. But it's worth it to wrath their board as well. Yeah, that's okay. You know, the opponent will... We've got backup threats. And if the opponent just goes Cataclysmic Gear Hulk here, we counter. Counter the Gear Hulk, kill Khan, play Drake probably. So we'll go attack Khan. They've got 1 blue mana. I think just in case of like a bounce spell. I think we use our mana here. Play a Drake. Pass the turn. Obs is a good one to save for next turn. Okay, that's an ECD. So I think we'll save the opt. Shredder. Opt. Yeah. Bottom that one. Okay, pass the turn, because then next turn we are still attacking for 4. Actually, non-creature spells. Okay, so in response to this trigger, we're going to just go consider. Yeah, we'll graveyard that one. Opt. We'll connive. Non-creature spells cost 2 less to 2. Is it 2 more to cast? So I think we'll get rid of Fable. Put a +1/+1 counter on the Shredder. Bottom that one. Well, Treasure Cruise. I wonder if you can... Okay, well, we'll use this as an experiment. Turn target creature or Planeswalker. Okay. So opponent's got 3 cards in hand. They can make a token with Castle Ardenvale. I think we can probably still cast Treasure Cruise for 1 mana. Okay, so they can go Yorion. That's a bit rough, actually. Okay, they don't blink ECD. So this... I wonder if I meant to cast Pyro first. Cast Pyro, cast Treasure Cruise. But the trouble is the opponent's going to bring in Cataclysmic Gearhulk. So let's go Treasure Cruise first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, Delve is a good answer to the ECD. I wonder if I meant to bounce that. So you could go bounce this, because we don't want the opponent bringing back the Cataclysmic Gearhulk. We haven't got much time. We could just bounce this, hit in for some damage. They bring in the Gearhulk, we keep the Shredder. That's probably better, actually. So let's just play the land. Go attack with everything. Opponent will probably block with Yorion. Then we can go impulse this, deal it 3 damage. This will connive to a 5 toughness. Ooh, Disdainful Stroke could be good. Get rid of the Fable again. Okay. So then we can keep the Shredder. Oh, I suppose they could bring back... what if they bring back Yorion? Okay, so that's okay. So we'll choose Shredder. Because we're still attacking for 3 a turn. We can generate some blockers. Hopefully they haven't got another ECD. Yeah, let's just Disdainful Stroke that one. Okay, well, it's not the worst here. Let's go Lava Glide, Pyro, Drake, Connive, maybe make a token. Well, we'll get rid of that one. Attack for 4. Treasure Cruise. Make a token. Well, pass the turn. That was a pretty good turn. Got 13 power in the air. We'll jump this. Oh, well. Okay, well, we do get there. Just about in time. Yeah, deck performed really well. Shredder was really good. Crackling Drake, yeah. The Disdainful Strokes were definitely correct, and if we were to play that matchup again, definitely bring them in for game 2. But yeah, really happy with that. We are 3-1. See you for the 5th and final round. Okay, on the draw here, I think we can keep this. Start off with a Riverglide Pathway, and then we can go Spell Pierce if we need to. Although we might be about to get Thought Seized. Yep, Thought Seized. Okay, so see what the opponent takes here. They take the Spell Pierce. Okay, so let's just go Pathway, pass. We'll probably opt here just to use our mana. Actually, no, I don't think we will, because we don't want to play Shredder just into... yeah, we don't want to play Shredder just into Liana. Okay, let's go Impulse this one. Opponent did miss a land. Shredder. Opt. So let's just get rid of Steam Vents here, I think. Then we can play Otawara. So if we get rid of Steam Vents, yeah, I think that's fine. We'll put that on the bottom, given that we've already got one. Yeah, we like Pyromancer as a draw. Looks like the opponent's digging for lands. They discard Croxer, which is a bit worrying. Okay, they got Fatal Push. Still no land, though. Okay, so let's go. That's a good draw. So we can go Pyromancer. This would cost... Let's do this now. Yeah, I think we'll graveyard that. And then we're just going to Treasure Cruise right now. Because, yeah, the chance that the opponent just Thought Seizes us is too high. Pass the turn. Opponent's still looking for their land, I think. Okay, so they've got a Fatal Push. Still no third land, though. Okay, so let's go Impulse this. Consider... Nope. Play that one. Play Den. Attack with both. Okay, so you have a Dreadbore, which is fine. Let's go... I think we're just going to go fire this up. Attack for, what, 6? Then do we hold the Opt, or do we play the Hall? Let's play the Hall. Because next turn we might be able to fire up the Hall as well. This is 6 mana, so yeah, let's play the land. Opponent hasn't got enough mana to do anything. Yeah, I mean we get really lucky there. The opponent never found their third land in a deck that's famed for being stuffed with 3-drop spells. So yeah, we do get there. That Treasure Cruise is really good as well. Obviously, we hit our land drops every turn as well. Okay, so what are we considering here? So probably the Gusts, maybe Narset, you know, they for things like Fable, although are they doing anything else? No, probably not Narset. Impulse and stuff are fine. Spell Pierce, I think Spell Pierce probably doesn't quite make it. Maybe. Could consider the Hearse. We're probably considering Chandra. Fires of Victory is good. I think we need the Lava Coils to potentially deal with Kalitas, or, well, Lava Coil doesn't actually deal with Shieldred. A lot of things have moved to that one. I guess we could consider Disdainful Stroke, but I don't think so. Strangle kills certain things. Maybe this is just fine. Do we need the Abrade? Maybe we cut the Abrade for an Aether Gust. Maybe something like that. But do we want the Anger of the Gods? Let's try this. Okay, so good hand here. Yeah, gonna keep this. Mana's good and painless. We can kill a turn 2 creature potentially. Okay, so opponent leads off on Thoughtseize. They take the Pyromancer, which is fair enough. We instantly top deck another one. So we'll go Spirebluff here, pass the turn. If they go Blood Tithe Harvester, we'll kill it here. They go on License Hearse, fine. Okay, so let's go. I think we're just going to go Land Shredder, or would we prefer to? Would we prefer to just Aether Gust? I think actually we're going to pass the turn here. Again, don't really want to just get our creature Liliana'd. Duress. Okay, sure. I think we'll just let that resolve. Probably should have considered first. Let me take the Gust. So now let's go land. I think we'll just go Pyromancer here. Yeah. Just plays better around Liliana or a single removal spell. I kind of want... No, we'll put that into the graveyard, I think. Okay, opponent misses their 4th land. Yeah, we'll attack here. For 1. Play the Coast. Play the Shredder. Guess it's bad into exactly Fatal Push, but maybe we should have traded the Impulse for a Connive there. Okay, Graveyard Trespasser. So we're going to Lava Coil that. Play. Let's go Lava Coil this. I think we'd just discard. Do we discard this or do we discard the land? I think we're going to discard the Impulse and then hope to eventually hard cast this Treasure Cruise. Maybe that was wrong. Yeah, I can definitely see that being wrong. Yeah, because, well, I guess, yeah, Fiery Impulse kills the Den as well. Well, that's a Fable. Pretty good. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're getting smacked for 6 here. Okay, so we'll impulse this. Stop them crewing the hearse. They get rid of land, Dreadbore. They've got another land. Is Kalitas? Yeah, that is Shieldred. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're 1 mana away from. Yeah, okay. I yield. So we can't really deal with Shieldred. Yeah, we haven't got anything that deals with that. The 5 toughness being a bit of a beating, and it gains him life. So yeah, bit more how I'd expect that match to go there. So given that they've brought in so much graveyard hate, I think we'll take out the impulses and bring in the Abrades. And then maybe another Gust and maybe 1 Disdainful Stroke. Let's try that. Right, I think we can keep this one. It's quite land heavy, but it's got some selection. Lead off with the canal. Then I don't know. We're probably going to get duressed or thought seized. There's a blood crypt untapped, so yeah, the opponent has thought seize or duress. It's duress, so they probably just get a Fable here. Yeah, we'll consider. No, I think we'll draw that. Play the other canal. Don't really want to see a hearse. Well, I guess it's. Yeah, sure. See, opponent probably just goes for it now. Yeah. Okay, so. Definitely putting that one into the graveyard. Ooh, Pyromancer. Okay. Or Shredder. I think actually we'll go Shredder here. Although, again, worse into Liliana. Actually, I'm going to go Pyro. Better into... Maybe I'm worried too much about Liliana. Maybe I'm betraying the fact that I will definitely put that one on top. Betraying that I play Modern, or have played Modern for quite a while. I think we're just slamming Drake here. Could be Shredder Strangle. But I really don't want to get the Drake thought seized. This uses all of our mana this turn as well. Okay, pass the turn. The question is if the opponent attacks with Tenacious Underdog, do we block? I don't think so. It's just not worth it. Okay, Fable. Okay, Fire's Victory is a nice draw. So I'll go this, Shredder. Strangle this. Okay, they crew. Might just be Charter Course that we discard here. Actually, no, that's just draw 2, so get rid of the Consider. Then we'll attack with the Drake for 5. I suppose it would have been more damage if we Charter Course first, but against this deck I think we definitely want to go just draw 2 straight up. And there's some good ones. Yeah, having this elemental token around is really nice. Opponent's going to get to loot quite a lot here, but we're potentially attacking for 8 this turn. Opponent loots away a Thoughtseize. How do they kill this? Okay, so they do have a Dreadball. We do have a backup. Yeah, it's block here, I think, right? I don't know, this just screams of the opponent having... What's the damage spells they have? So do they run Fiery Impulse? Are they just looking... I think I'm just going to block. Right, we'll take the 2 for 1. Okay, so they have Stomp. But we've got a Crackling Drake. Yeah, let's discard a land. Okay, so the opponent's out of stuff. They do have a big hearse, which is 1, 2, 3. So probably not bothering attacking with this. Let's just go Crackling Drake. 6, 4. That's a good draw. Yeah, I think we'll shock that in. Do we attack? If they animate Hive, yeah, I think we'll attack because it's the last chance this elemental is going to get in, and then Drake is lethal in 2. Okay, so they exile that. We've got the Aether Gust that we can use. Aether Gust can also protect Drake against something. Do we gust that? 4, 3. They crew the hearse. But they can crew it with this anyway. Lava Coil deals with that. I think we let that resolve. Ugh, Thoughtseize. Okay, so they're going to Thoughtseize. We could get rid of the... I think we just go now Fires of Victory. What if they just take a removal spell? They're all removal spells, so I think that's fine. They're going to crew the hearse. Sure, I think we'll just let that resolve. Grows the Drake as well. They probably take Fires of Victory here. But they do go... I mean, they go down to 10. It wouldn't be too difficult to get this Drake up to a... You know, it's going to be 7. We'd need to draw another spell. But if they tap out as well, we do have another point of power with this elemental. Okay, so they take the Fires of Victory. So that's an 8/8. So I think our best chance here is just killing all the creatures. Yeah, I think that's fine. So 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we've got lethal, right? Because we just go gust this. That makes this 8, 9, and then we lava coil the Bone Crusher Giant. We take 2 damage. Attack for 10. Exacties. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll take it. Yeah, the deck actually felt really, really good. Crackling Drake is a hell of a card. Yeah, we ran the gauntlet. You know, played some. I think, did we play Red Black twice? Can't remember now. But yeah, it just felt really, really good. Did we might want more Rending Volleys. Abrade was really good. What did we not use? We used most of it actually. Narset didn't come in. Maybe that would be for the Phoenix matchup. Yeah, maybe I'll just run it back. But yeah, felt really good overall. Really happy. So hope everyone enjoyed that. Yeah, see you again soon. Cheers.